when you practice this 4-step method, the Sedona method, so do I want to feel this way? Could I let it go? Would I let it go? When? Um, Basically, what you find is that there is a gentle shift. So you don't go from a scale of 10 where everything is heightened, it's chaos, it's painful, it's negative, it's destroying, to 1 where it's total relief and joy and bliss. You don't go there like within 1 step. So you have to keep revisiting it. You have to keep asking the questions, and it can take any length of time. So I've been able to do it in 5 minutes, but I've also found that I've had to repeat the questions over and over again for an hour and 45 minutes. It really does depend on what it is that you're trying to release on, and what fear that you've got, or what resentment or what anger. But what I find is that sometimes you start to have an argument with yourself. So you think, well, do I want to feel this way? And you go, well, no, I don't want to feel this way, but it's not up to me to get rid of it. It's because that person said that thing to me. They're the ones that are wrong. Well, they're not there, and they're not in you, and you're the one that's having these feelings that are creating so much antagonism within you and so much distress within you. So, even if it is because somebody said something to you, you're the one that's replaying that, and you're the one that's going over and over and over it, and you're the one that's creating that discord. So, bottom line is, do you want to feel that way? And if you don't, then could you change what you're doing, change the programming, change the thinking in order to feel better? And would you then change that in order to feel better? And when are you going to do it? And there's a lot of resistance that comes up, and people are resistant to this as a method. They would much rather go around blaming and giving their power away, because it is sometimes painful to look at the fact that you can be the one that needs to make those changes. But once you start to realize that actually that's very empowering, that it's very motivating, that you really are the one that can make the difference in your life, then hopefully that gives you the motivation to stick at it and to keep doing it. I read the book in December 2009. And I can tell you quite honestly that there has probably not been one single day since that time where I haven't used those 4 questions. So sometimes I'll use them once or twice in a day, and sometimes I will use them constantly. And it can be for anything. Somebody saying something to you, or trying to get somewhere on time, and there being a block in the traffic. Do I, you start to get stressed and think, I'm going to be late, I'm going to be late. Well, do I want to feel that way? No, I don't. Could I let it go? Yes, because I could think of other things, like the flow of the traffic changing. So it's incredible. And there will always be something that you will need to release on in order to feel better. Um, I that's what I found. And the more you do it as a daily practice, the easier it gets. And also, when you start to feel so much better, and you feel relaxed and calm and energized and self-assured, then that motivates you for the times when you're starting from scratch and feeling really, really crap again, because you know that you have the ability to lift yourself up, and that's vital.